Okay. Much better than the old wrench.
What if Prey had a gravity gun? This one, not that one, sorry. I perused the World Wide Web and accidentally discovered this modification, so let's find out. The adventure begins in a bar called Roadhouse. You are Patrick Swayze.
Damasi Tommy Towodi.
What are you looking at? Real tough guy.
I don't know, Tommy. What am I looking at? Are you psychokinetic? You're not touching the gravity gun. It's not in my hand. There you are. Look at the shadow. Look at how small it is. You may be wondering, other than harassing your grandfather, he's gonna need another hip replacement. Are there any other leisurely activities that this pub has to offer? Of course! Gambling! Prey was truly ahead of its time. Suddenly, I made a breakthrough discovery.
Worst Indian casino ever.
Oh my god. After using the arcade cabinet as an oversized Beyblade, I thought to myself, can I still gamble my life away when the machine is lying down on its side? Absolutely. I then made some decorative changes to the bar, thought it needed renovating. We've decided to move the blackjack machine just outside the toilets. Sorry if it gets in the way a little bit, guys. Two blokes at the bar want to smack your GF on the arse.
Have you been wagging that pretty little ass at us? I don't think so.
Hands
Tommy?
What do? Cold-blooded murder. Duh. Oh god, they're too strong. Turns out these guys are gravity-proof. Oh, this is hard mode. It's disappeared. He punched it out of existence. The barrel complied and melded this gentleman into the structure. The other guy, whew, knocked him out.
Maybe I should.
Did you have to?
Knocked him clean out with a cardboard box uppercut. Be careful with those things, they're powerful. This is the part where aliens abduct you. The song of their people? Copyrighted music. It's all gone tits vertical. Here you are, trying to spend some quality family time on an amusement ride when all of a sudden, you're dropped inside of an intestine. I quickly encountered my first non-drunken adversary.
What the hell is that?
I wasn't sure if it was a wrinkly ballsack or a dog, but I tried to find a home for this lost puppy. It didn't look like there was much hope, until I gracefully placed him on this rail, and he sat like a good boy. He doesn't know what to do. I continued my intellectual fight for peace. Up there? Yes. Outsmarted you, man. I'm just so generous. I even perched these two together so that they could have a conversation. The pacifist run was going swimmingly. Nothing could possibly get in the way of my anti-violence crusade. Oh, fucking automatic doors. Well, guess it's time to use guns then. Except, when you do find your first gun, the bullets shoot out of your face. Well, at least it shoots. Oh, that's not the only delicious glitch caused by the gravity gun mod. Oh, you're scared of the dark? Sort your life out, you weakling. No lights allowed. Doesn't work. It's broke the lighter. At least you can harass these lighting robots whilst they're trying to do their job. Little aluminium diglets. It won't let me move them past this. Ow. That was... okay. I ventured onward and discovered a portal before Portal. Oh! Doesn't like that. Can't handle it. Okay, well, it might be the early access alpha build. It's then that I came across the ultimate weapon. Only accessible in Prey if you have the gravity gun installed. That's right. A half-naked man. He's not to be messed with. I was determined to bring the clothless missile with me on the entire adventure. However, life isn't always fair.
You're better off this way.
Rest in peace. What? He just disappeared out of existence. My character even acknowledged it. It's okay. I discovered his clone. Yes! I tried to set him free into the big, wide galaxy. It didn't work. I then reached an elevator, which froze at a certain point. I thought this journey was finished. Soft-locked. Trapped here forever. Turns out you're not allowed to have a half-naked man on an elevator with you. Not alive, anyway. I didn't mean to do... Oh my god, I killed him and it... We're gonna have to leave you behind. For now. Godspeed. Grandpapa kidnaps you for a quick chat in the spirit realm. Well, thank you, Yoasakura, but you can't use the gravity gun in this section, so, moving on. You can, however, use the gravity gun on spiders. Actually, they have 3 legs, so more like triders, really. But more importantly, these are the grenades in the game. So now, this weapon has an alternative usage. If your inventory has the maximum amount of grenades, you can still use the ones that are crawling around on the floor. We're solving the wastage problem. I kept wiggling my way forward throughout the story until I was rudely stopped again. I thought I was soft-locked. No way out. Once more. The ground had disappeared entirely. I couldn't progress. And then I reloaded a different save. Oh, there's ground now. Huh. And it's a blessing that I did continue. Otherwise, I would have never noticed that you actually have 3 hands. You can rub both nipples and your wiener at the same time. Multitasking at its finest. I have 3 hands again. I have 4 hands, technically. Suddenly, out of nowhere, ghost children. They're untouchable with spirit arrows, impenetrable to bullets, but they wet their bedsheets thinking about Isaac Newton. Oh my god! Here's a section where you ride a spaceship. It really is Portal before Portal. It's a companion cube made out of processed meat. You'd think that'd be enough to kill someone, right? Wrong. They're absolutely useless. I tried it with various types of enemies. We need some real firepower. The half-naked man returns. Question: can you destroy a turret with a nude gentleman? Yes! We almost lost him inside of a giant anus. No! My friend! Oh my god, I saved him so good. And went on a death-defying roller coaster that led to a difficult boss battle. There's the boss. I'm gonna get revenge with him. Oh my god, I killed him in 1 hit! Another spaceship section. With a twist! Kind of. You're supposed to grab this power core thingy-me-bob with the spaceship. However, well, I don't think I need to explain. Oh shit. Right. This is a weapon. Fuck it out. Tommy talks to some sort of divine spiritual lady who's wearing a roll of toilet paper. I then discovered something much more worthy of my spiritual worship. An Elite DX gaming chair. There you go.
Double kill.
Oh no. A puzzle that involves moving an object. What could I possibly do? Right, I've got a magic trick. I might try it. Is it... Oh my god. We hacking, boys. This area of the game is called Super Mario Galaxy! You'd think a meteorite-sized chunk of metal would make quick work of a space insect, but it took multiple attempts until finally... Yes! It was all worth it in the end. Here's a puzzle with magical floating squares. That sounds exciting. You can't use the gravity gun. Oh wow, would you look at the time? It's time for another fucking spaceship section! I was then forced to break up with my girlfriend. It really affected me deeply, guys. I mean, I couldn't even do it with the gravity gun. However, my trusty old triple-legged friend was there for emotional support. Grandfather chloroforms you again. Oopsie. The baddies followed us. I was desperate to utilize the gravitational cannon, but found myself between multiple rocks and a hard place. The hard place being an invisible wall. All I can do here is hide inside a cave and kill myself with a rock, because it doesn't go past the wall. Hey, I can block his bullets. Then I discovered a small vase. Right. The Borna has arrived. I really wanted to extinguish this threat with a small piece of pottery. The power of a small vase. It disappeared into thin air. Shit. I created multiple saves and almost gave up. It disappeared. Oh my god, it does nothing. I'm gonna cry. I formulated a plan. I decided that I must go back to the future. I turned back time and slowly nudged the pot out of firing range before they arrived. I'm taking you to safety, little man. Did my plan work? Yes! Worth it. A bunch of robots came along and I finished them off too. Spirit World saved with a vase. I tamed another space canine. It defied the laws of physics. Then I defied the laws of physics. In this area, you're supposed to go Danny Phantom to cross this jizz bridge. No need. You can use a gaming chair as a magic carpet. Plot twist. Human beings are big stinky. Or something. Anyway, the important part is that this guy is supposed to throw things at you. And, you know, nah. Think again. Enter the mothership. Mama's got milkers. So what can you do to the final boss? Well, I turned this guy into chunks and used a foot to destroy her barrier. Then the rest of the fight, you can't use the gravity gun at all. Roll credits, wow. You know what? That's a bit of a disappointing ending. Change the timeline. You are Patrick Swayze.
Tomasi Tommy Tolwodi.
And Tommy decides that it's a good idea to play with some cardboard boxes and build a fortress to protect himself from icky girl cooties. If you jump on said boxes, or an alternative method is to jump on this guy's head and use the gravity gun to pull him upwards. And then land on the vent, do a couple of these. Bada bing, bada boobs, you've escaped, baby. It turns out there was never an alien abduction. It was 2 green spotlights. All the extraterrestrials wanted was to experiment on a pickup truck all along. And these 2 are still safe and sound in the bar. A bunch of unnecessary violence avoided. Happy ending. Problem solved.